I'm back at it again with another video. If you're new, and those of you who are coming back, thank you. Okay, today I just wanted to talk about how do I know if I'm meditating correctly? Because I see a lot of things that people say, and they say, I have no idea what I'm doing. How do I know if I'm doing it the right way? And there is no correct way to do it. Like, there's so many different types of meditation. There's so many different ways to do it. And I think when people start meditating, that's not how they meditate later on. Like, it also depends what the reason that you're meditating, though. Like, if you're meditating just because you want to just find inner peace, or maybe you just want to find clarity. Maybe you want to, maybe that's all that you want. Some people do it for spirituality. Some people do it to find truth. It goes deeper. And the thing is, one big misconception is that you think, meditation is just going to be great all the time. Not true. Because you're going to get to a point where it's going to be hard to continue. Because once you get to that first meditation that changes everything, and then you try to compare your other meditations to that, and they just don't live up to that. And because you expect every meditation to be great, you expect to have experiences every meditation, rather than just letting it be what it is and allowing yourself to grow. So, back to what I was saying as far as all these different types of meditation. Like, people have mantras, things that they say when they're meditating. And that helps shift your focus. And yes, people say, meditate for an hour, 2.5 hours a day. You have to start somewhere. A minute, 5 minutes a day changes everything. And I mean, if you like that, you just add more time. And then what you do is, like, I started out with just, I had a friend, I meditated with him, we sat for 45 minutes. And that was hard because I'd never sat for 45 minutes before. Which is crazy when you think about it, because people sit all the time and watch their favorite show for about a half hour, an hour, without ever moving from a spot. And if it's a show that you're into, you're just watching it nonstop, right? But we can't sit alone with ourselves for that same amount of time, because we haven't been trained to sit for that amount of time by ourselves. But the more that you practice, the easier it becomes. That's all. Practice makes perfect. Remember that. Also, and after that meditation that I had, I started with guided meditation, because I was just like, well, where do I go? There's all these different things online, like how to meditate differently. So, guided meditation, they just walk you through the steps, and they set the tone for you. They have the music, soothing voice, they give you instructions. And one thing, if it's uncomfortable to sit in that position, don't sit in that position, because that will ruin the effect of your meditation. You'll be distracted, and you're just like kind of in pain the whole time. If something itches, itch it. Don't sit there and be like, I can hold this. No, because it's all about focus. And you're focusing on something that's outside of the meditation. So yes, I know I'm saying there's no correct way to meditate, but I mean, it's about focus. You learn as you go, you know what I mean? A lot of people don't meditate the same, that's fine. There's different steps, there's different kinds. Whatever allows you to make sense of things, allows you to find yourself, or whether you're doing this for peace, I look up, and some people use frequencies. So if you're into that, healing frequencies, that does change things. Because as you know, we vibrate at our own frequency, and these frequencies, sometimes they, depending which ones you're using, raise your vibration. I'm not going to say, it also depends how receptive you are. Some people might use them and might not experience anything. But one of the biggest things, it's not just closing your eyes, okay? You're like focusing on your third eye. And don't expect anything. Just let it be. And then the further that you go, you start researching more. Or you might ask questions. Or you might get involved in a group where everyone shares their experiences, or they have something else that they do for meditation that works for them. It's definitely worth checking out, because honestly, meditation has changed my life, honestly. And if there is anything else that you would like me to talk about, please like, comment, subscribe, contact me on Twitter. Same name on Twitter. I will make a video about that and do a Q&A. Yep. Thank you.